Some animals shouldn't be alive, not because they're rare, but because they survive conditions that should instantly erase almost every form of life on Earth. And one of the strangest examples can be about the size of a grain of salt. The tardigrade, also called the water bear or moss piglet, a microscopic 8-legged animal that looks almost harmless, like a tiny bear crawling in slow motion. And yet, it may be one of the toughest organisms ever discovered, because tardigrades are everywhere, in moss, in soil, in rainforests, in deep oceans, on frozen mountains, even in Antarctica. They live in nearly every region on the planet, but there's a catch. They are completely dependent on moisture to stay active. Without water, they don't slowly struggle like most life. They shut down. At first glance, they seem ordinary, slow, tiny, almost defenseless, until conditions turn extreme, because when their environment dries out, they curl into a dehydrated, motionless ball called a ton. In this state, everything stops. No movement, no feeding, no growth, no detectable metabolism. It's not life as we normally understand it. It's suspended existence. And here's the strange part. In this form, they can survive for years without food or water. Sometimes even longer, just waiting. And then, when moisture returns, they rehydrate. Slowly, as if something is reversing time, and simply resume normal life, like nothing ever happened. But what makes them truly unreal is what they can endure while in this state. Temperatures near absolute zero, where atoms barely move. Heat so extreme that most living cells cannot survive. Extreme pressure from the deepest parts of the ocean. Radiation levels that would destroy human DNA, and even the vacuum of space. Not in theory. In real experiments, scientists have exposed tardigrades directly to outer space, and some survived. But here's the truth. They are not indestructible. Too much heat becomes lethal. Too much radiation pushes them past their limits. Predators can still end them. Even this paused life has limits. And somehow, that makes them even more fascinating. Because they aren't magic, they are real organisms, pushing biology to its absolute edge, which is exactly why scientists study them, to understand radiation resistance, cell survival, extreme environments, and even the possibilities of life beyond Earth. Because inside this microscopic creature may be clues to one of biology's biggest questions. How far can life go before it breaks? And the answer might be hiding in something almost invisible.